Hunchback of Notre Dame. They would not let me or my brother watch that. Maybe it was just like religious connotations about that. I don't know. Good times, right? You know what I would love, just to recapture my childhood? I want this specific VHS player that was like in the shape of a car, and every time you press down on like the front hood, it would rewind the VHS. I would love that. I love that movie. The guy's death in the is my favorite death. You mean Count Olaf, whose weird fetish uh, was some weird gypsy woman? She ran, and I and I pursued, nothing more. Like, come on now. And he sung a song about like how he can't resist his fetish too much. General Mandible, you useless, ungrateful maggot. I am the colony. Right? No, he tried overthrowing the queen. Okay, where does it want me to go? It automatically brings me back here to the Lost Woods. But I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me go one area. Then it brings me here. Oh, it's saved. Oh, no. Different enemy types. Okay. I forgot I can also double trigger almost. Shit. You fucks! There we go. The way he said Princess was gonna help him make a strong colony was uncomfortable. Yeah, no, he was ready to. He was like, yeah, we'll begin again, a new one. He was downright ready for rape, and that's wild for a kids movie. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my favorite, these guys. I know it. One of them was just about to come at me. Son of a bitch! Also, I'm really glad that we finally got around to watching the Iron Giant on Discord, by the way. Oh my god, this area sucks. I felt like his death should have been be more brutal. It was still satisfying. Oh, yeah. Didn't he drown too? No, he should have gone the way his soldiers went out. Acid and like... having his head decapitated or something. Honestly, when it comes, as far as like Disney or like Pixar deaths, probably not the worst he's ever had, or the worst that they've ever had on Disney or Pixar. He ended up falling and smashing his head against an upturned root, killing him on impact. Oh my god, yeah, that's brutal. Again, not the worst death. I think the worst death, in my opinion, in like Disney, DreamWorks, or whatever, has to be the dude from Atlantis. He turned into a living crystal and then got chopped into pieces by a helicopter blade. I never watched that movie. Oh, fuck! We gotta put that on the list. Atlantis is my favorite movie. That should have got another movie. Well, it did get another movie, but it was kind of straight to DVD. That should have got like a second or a third movie plus a TV series. Oh, we're putting it on the list. We're putting it on the list. That's a good one. Second to that, I would say Clayton from Tarzan. He died from getting his neck caught on like a vine and died instantly. I think some people argued and said Ursula from Little Mermaid, but I forgot how she died. I don't think she died from like anything brutal though. She was stabbed by the boat. Okay, well that's not as bad. It's pretty brutal. Bill Sykes' death was brutal too. Bill Sykes. Which movie is that one? A sunken boat. Oh. It's like a 3 on the brutal scale. Yeah, I feel that. Oliver Company, yeah! I remember that guy. How did he die? He had something to do with his car, right? It showed the dogs getting electrocuted by train tracks. Yeah! That's brutal. Clayton and TBR TBR priest from Notre Dame. Ah, okay, gotcha. Was pretty high on there. Yeah. Cause the priest got killed by fire? Or am I just thinking about his song? And he didn't realize he was driving straight towards an incoming train. Ah. So he fell into his death Notre Dame was burning. Ah, yeah. Okay, he fell to his death through like a pit of fire. Yeah, there you go. I would also say a little bit. Hades' death is pretty brutal in its own way, because he gets dragged to his souls and forever like swimming in torture, basically. With the broken gargoyle accelerating and falling pieces. Yeah, yeah. He's totally dead on that one. And of course, Scar is brutal, getting eaten alive by hyenas. Yeah, the crowd gotta fit the punishment though. Like he pretty much ate most of like everyone in his like area. Like they pretty much fucked up their land by eating every animal and ruining the circle of life. Oh god. Fucking gnat hit me in the face. Yeah, into the rivers of souls. Yeah, exactly. Trying to think of other ones. Yeah, same. Like, I forget how the king died in Robin Hood. Okay, where am I going? What the hyenas usually go a certain region, but first, yeah. Hey, you know what? That's fine. Scar got the last laugh. I mean, Scar, if I'm right, hyenas, especially the females, have what is known as a proto genital in which they give birth through. Almost like the same as like a genitalia on a male. So, you got the last laugh in a way. Mordu, the prince turned bear brave, was crushed by, but he was power hungry. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that one. So being crushed isn't too bad. Had massive plot armor. Definitely. Suwudo. Which one is that one? Oh, sorry. You're talking about the proto penis, the pseudo penis. Yeah. Turbo from Wreck-It Ralph. Turbo from Wreck-It Ralph was didn't he? He turned into a bug, and then he couldn't help himself but to go into the well-lit lava. That sucks. Was it a lava? I think it was lava. Okay, I need to keep track of where I'm going because I don't know where I'm going. Ate my ate by Cybug and went into a cola Mentos fountain. Really? I thought he turned into a bug for some reason. Oh, okay, the cola mountain, yeah, okay, gotcha. They become what they eat, right? What else do I have to do, game?